We have all faced it. A garage, basement, or office just overflowing with stuff we need gone. But what if your trip to the dump sends 100% of that to a landfill, while a pro could divert up to 60%? It is not just about the planet. That do-it-yourself cleanout could actually be costing you more money. And what about your time? Are you prepared to lose multiple weekends for a job that professionals can finish in hours? In the next few minutes, we will prove that hiring professionals is the eco-friendly, simple, and truly cost-effective choice. Take a common bulky item, a mattress. Your local dump sees it as trash, but professionals know 90% of it is recyclable. It's the same with old electronics. They contain toxic heavy metals like lead. DIY disposal risks these poisons leaching into groundwater. There are also items legally forbidden from the trash, like batteries. Professionals handle this universal waste correctly, avoiding fines for you. So we've seen how pros handle specific items better. But how does the entire process itself become more eco-friendly? Think of all the small truck trips a DIY project takes. Professionals use one large truck, consolidating routes and reducing carbon emissions. Even old refrigerators contain Freon. Pros are legally required to recover this substance, protecting the ozone layer, a step often skipped in a DIY run. The reason they achieve these environmental benefits comes down to one thing: expert sorting. They have partnerships to see value where others see trash. This all sounds complex. So how can it possibly be more cost-effective than renting a truck yourself? The answer is in hidden costs and scale. Before we get to cost, let's talk about the physical price of DIY. Back injuries and cuts are incredibly common when lifting heavy or broken items. What about damage to your property? A slipped appliance can mean a gouged floor. Professional companies carry liability insurance to cover mishaps. The most severe risk is legal. Illegal dumping is against the law, with fines from $500 to $5,000. Using a pro service transfers that liability from you. So, we have established the environmental and safety advantages. Now let's put the DIY process head-to-head with the professionals. DIY starts with giving up your weekend, or maybe 4 of them. A whole house cleanout can take a non-professional 3 to 4 full weekends. Next is the back-breaking work. Lifting, carrying, and navigating tight corners. Are you equipped to move a sofa down 3 flights of stairs? Then the logistics. Renting a truck, paying for gas, insurance, and finally, the hefty, unpredictable dump fees waiting at the end. Now, the professional alternative. You point. They lift. A trained crew completes the same job in a few hours, not a few weekends. This efficiency is obvious, but let's finally answer that question about cost. Is all this expertise cheaper? The math says yes. How can pros be affordable? They have cost advantages you do not. They get preferred lower per ton rates at transfer stations as commercial haulers. Let's break down the true cost of a DIY haul. It's not just the daily rate, it's the mileage fees, the mandatory insurance, and the fuel cost. Then you arrive at the dump. You are hit with disposal fees based on weight, which you cannot predict. These can add another $50 to $150 to your bill. When you add it all up, these hidden costs can make a DIY project up to 25% more expensive than a professional's transparent, all-inclusive quote. Many professionals collaborate with local charities to ensure reusable items find new homes instead of ending up in landfills. That's what turns a simple cleanout into something bigger. Less waste, more reuse, and a more sustainable way to handle clutter. Recall how professionals can do the job in hours, not weekends. That same efficiency means one truck, which directly reduces the carbon footprint. Their expertise with e-waste is a shield. It protects you from thousands of dollars in fines. Their knowledge becomes your financial security. For business owners, this synergy is even clearer. The service is a 100% tax-deductible expense, making it better than using your own staff. The evidence is clear. Professional junk removal is a strategic choice. It is demonstrably better for the environment through massive landfill diversion. It eliminates the physical strain, the wasted weekends, and the risk of injury. And counterintuitively, it is often the more cost-effective option. You're not just paying to have junk hauled away. You are investing in efficiency, safety, and environmental responsibility. So the next time you are faced with a mountain of junk, think about the smartest way to do it. Consider a professional.